my channel. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a labor and delivery story time. Get her real quick. Baby Sei'Maria. This is my baby. She always looking really mean. Like, everybody always say she looks so cute and adorable, but she looks mean. So we're going to just get straight into the video. I'm going to tell the story, how she got here, which I thought it was going to be really good. I thought she was going to come, and I thought it was going to be some kind of, you know, like how your water break and you go to the hospital and stuff like that. But it was a whole different story, like a whole different story. So we're going to start when I went to my mom's house. This is when I noticed that things was so different for me. Like, November 23rd, 2019, I was at my mom's and my stomach was just hurting so bad. And I told my mom, I said, Mama, is this normal? She kept saying, yeah, it's normal. She was laughing. I was like dead serious. Like, my stomach was hurting. The 24th came around. I was still doing good, but I was still having those stomach pains the whole day. But I ended up making it through the day for more business, getting more baby clothes, getting her stuff together for her to come. Finally, the 25th came, and that is her birthday. She was born November 25th, 2019. When November 25th came around, it's like, it didn't feel like the stomach pain went away. It didn't even feel like she was ready to come at all. It did not feel like it was time. That day, like, I was annoyed that whole day. I was like, oh my God, it didn't hurry up. It's time. I'm ready for her to get out of here. I'm so ready for her to get out of my stomach. Like, my stomach is burning. Stretch marks was itching. Like, but, so we got through the whole day. We was getting the car fixed. And when that night had fall, it was around 8 o'clock, I think 8 o'clock p.m., my stomach started doing that thing again, and it started hurting. But this time it was like, it felt like she was balling up on me. Like, she was just balling up in there. I was like, girl, what is you doing? And then I was like playing with my stomach, but then it started getting harder and harder. My mom, she told me to time it. We started timing it. She told me that I needed to go to the hospital. I was playing on my phone on this app. It was like a little contraction timer app. I was playing on my phone, and I was just timing what I was feeling. You know, timing it like my mama said do. I only did it like 2 times. That's when it was like, go to the hospital now, you're in labor. I was like, this app lying. That's how I felt. I was like, this app is just lying. So I showed my mama, and my mom was like, girl, you better get to the hospital. She called the hospital and told them that I'll be on the way, and went up to the hospital. When I got up there, earlier that day, they sent me home, and they told me that I was good and I was not contracting. But when me and my mom and all of us went back up there, they told me that I was 2 centimeters dilated. It was like, oh, well, it's time to have a baby. It's time to have a baby. I was so scared. Like, my mom was telling me to count my fingers. I was doing like this. I was doing like that. And it was hurting so bad, like so bad. I couldn't even take it at 2 centimeters. Some people make it all the way to like 6 centimeters and they're good. I couldn't even make it at 2 centimeters. Said something about, they was like, okay, so we're gonna get you hooked up and stuff like that. Are you interested in the epidural? My mom was like, she was like, yes, she is. Give her the epidural. I'm gonna skip straight to the epidural. My epidural experience. Okay, the man, he came in. He asked me all these questions first. Then he told me to hunch over and that he was about to do the epidural. My mom was the one that was up in there. Nobody else was up in the room. She was just holding, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so scared. So I'm bending over. Literally, like, bless you. This is my Tookie Bookie. Yeah, I was bending over or whatever, and I was hunched. I was told that if you hunch over, it won't hurt as much. I bent over, I hunched over. Is you trying to poop? Oh Lord, show them your poop face. But I'm sitting over here, oh my God, it's gonna go in my back, and by the time I said that, I'm screaming and stuff, it's already in my back. And he was like, it's already in there. So I'm calming down, I'm like, oh my God, that didn't hurt. Basically, moral of the story is the epidural does not hurt. People lie about that. That hurts to some people. Everybody has their own experience. Everybody's body is different. To me, the epidural did not hurt, and I was so surprised because everybody was saying that it's gonna hurt. My friends were telling me that it was gonna hurt, and they didn't like that. And so now it's to a point to where I'm laying in the bed and they got me, you know, just sitting there, and they're flipping me back and forth to get her comfortable because she's just ready to come. She got to poop, so let me put her down. So they were flipping me over back and forth. They were flipping me over. Finally, they came in and the nurse came in and she checked me after long sitting there waiting. I think my labor was no longer than 10 hours. No longer than 10 hours. I went into the hospital around like 9 o'clock at night. I started pushing at 2 p.m. Yeah. I'm gonna introduce a little part of the video where I was pushing. You know, you can see, you know, something. It wasn't that good because they wasn't gonna let us record in the hospital, period. So. Come on, push it. Yay! Happy birthday. Turn on the hands. Turn on that. Yeah. Sweet girl. Birthday, sweet girl. She's beautiful. All her hair all over. But yeah, when she finally came out, I was so happy. My reaction was different because I had to stay in the hospital for about 4 to 5 days because my baby was in the nursery. She had respiratory issues. Yeah. So mine was different. I held her only for like a minute before they took her out of my arms. I was like, oh my God, it's a baby. So surprised that I actually had a baby. I cannot believe I had a whole human. But took her to the nursery. I was busy getting myself together, healing. Like my boyfriend was comforting me. He was telling me how good I did. I did really good for the first time. I think I only pushed about 5 or 6 times. And yeah, they told me I did really good for the first time. They treat me really good. So everything in the hospital went really good. I had a good pregnancy. I had no issues in my pregnancy, really. Pregnancy was good. Really, the only thing that really got me down was the afterbirth. Afterbirth was horrible. The cramps and stuff was horrible. Labor and delivery was really fun for me. I always tell everybody labor and delivery was fun. Like, I would actually have more kids, but not right now. On that, or if y'all guys think I should do a video on my experience in the nursery, you guys should let me know. And if this video, comment, and that will let me know if y'all guys want to see that. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Hey, we gotta say bye to the baby. Bye, mama. Say bye. I'm not studying your people. Your boogie. And she's really mean. She's really got an attitude. She was just chilling. It's okay, girl. It's okay.